The Avengers team drives straight into the Hydra base. The soldiers are armed with advanced weapons, trying to stop the Avengers' assault. They attack the guards positioned above. Captain America drives across the snowy terrain. He throws his shield to clear the path. The Hulk charges in and smashes the enemy soldiers. The team fights side by side. Iron Man is the first to fly into the fortress, but he runs into an energy shield. Military technology. The base is this advanced thanks to Loki's scepter. Agent Romanoff leads the way. Hawkeye stays behind to cover her with his bow. Captain throws his motorcycle at the enemies, causing chaos inside the Hydra base. Strucker orders full firepower to attack the Avengers. His subordinates suggest using the Maximoff twins, but Strucker hesitates to involve them, believing his firepower can hold the line. He orders troops to attack the city directly, hoping to distract the Avengers into saving civilians. A squadron of Iron Legion robots is sent to evacuate the people. The robots tell everyone to move far away from the area to minimize civilian casualties, but some civilians throw rocks at them. The twins secretly join the battle. Pietro has super speed. He attacks Captain America and shoots Hawkeye. Hawkeye is injured. The Hulk destroys one of the machines. Iron Man flies straight into the enemy forces and uses a missile to break through their shield. At this point, Strucker's tank has arrived. Thor and Captain America team up to hit the shield, causing the tank to explode from the pressure. Stark managed to get into the command room. He took down several guards. Stark removed his armor and ordered it to stand guard. He copied all of Strucker's data. While downloading, Stark sensed something was off. He pushed a door open. Inside was Strucker's secret lab. To his surprise, they had collected 10 Chitauri corpses for research purposes. As Stark approached the scepter, he was hypnotized by the girl. He saw a vision of the team's destruction. Only Captain America was left dying. Cap blamed Stark for not doing his best. Looking up, Stark saw the Chitauri army everywhere. Thanks to his strong mind, he woke up and realized it was just an illusion. The twins had deliberately let him take the scepter. The Hulk was calmed by Romanoff. Only she could bring him back to his senses. Dr. Banner turned back into himself. Captain America also captured Strucker, but he was ambushed by the sister. The team completed the mission and returned to base. Stark told Thor he wanted to study the scepter with Banner for a few days before returning it to Asgard. Eventually, they returned to Avengers Tower. The brilliant Dr. Helen Cho came to treat Barton. The team also learned about the Maximoff twins. The brother had super speed powers. The sister could hypnotize and move objects from afar. The files said the two had volunteered for Strucker's experiments. Stark's robots returned for repairs and system updates. They updated themselves. Barton was healed using advanced nanotech. His body regenerated within moments. Barton joked that he'd live forever, but only in plastic. Stark invited Helen to a party on Saturday. She asked Stark if Thor would be there. Stark showed Banner that Jarvis was running the tower and the suits. He considered Jarvis his friend. Next, Stark displayed the network inside the scepter. Banner said it resembled a human brain. It was artificial intelligence. Stark wanted to work with Banner to create Ultron, a global robot defense system, to keep world peace and fight evil. He asked for 3 days, and to keep it secret. The two began running tests on the scepter. Meanwhile, the party began. Everyone was having fun. Banner found a quiet corner to talk with the lovely Romanoff. In her eyes, Banner was gentle and unlike anyone else. She called him an idiot, wondering whether she should pursue or flee from love. He asked her if he had ever done anything wrong to her. Romanoff said it's boring when nothing happens. Captain saw everything and told Banner not to keep her waiting. They deserved to be together. The team had fun with a challenge who could lift Thor's hammer. Barton tried first, but it wouldn't budge. Even with all his strength, Iron Man stepped in next. Anyone who lifts the hammer can rule Asgard. Even with his iron arm, he couldn't lift it. Banner jokingly acted mad to scare them. Then Cap made the hammer move slightly. Thor's face changed instantly. But luckily, Cap couldn't lift it fully. Stark joked it had Thor's fingerprint lock. Thor lifted it and twirled it proudly. As everyone laughed, a robot appeared. It had just awakened and found itself tangled in wires. It confessed to killing a good man. This was Ultron. He declared he would bring his own version of peace. Ultron activated other robots to attack the team. The group was caught off guard and on defense. Banner shielded Romanoff, accidentally smashing his face into a panel. One robot escaped with the scepter. The team recovered and started fighting back. Cap threw a robot for Thor to smash. He also hurled his shield at them. The last robot started speaking. You want to protect the world, but refuse to change it. How can you bring change with puppets? Thor hurled his hammer and smashed it. But Ultron had escaped through the network.